welcome back to Half Class Gaming. I'm your host Sugarful, and today I'm just going to be going over some tips for new players of World of Warcraft. I bought it for the first time last month, like basically just when Dragonflight came out, and I really didn't know what the hell to do at all at the beginning, so I figured why not do a quick video and just let people know what was going on and what I kind of learned having it for a month. And then after I tell you guys a few things that'll help you at the beginning, I'll give you my full thoughts on the game. And yeah, let's just get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is creating characters. You have a ton of options. It's pretty sweet. Each class at the bottom here has 3 or 4 subclasses as well. So like there's a lot to choose from. Plus each race that you have here has their own racial abilities, and it's if you combine like say the gnome and the mage, you can have sort of a better character because they have an escape that's unique to the gnomes. So like it's easier to get away, and that's kind of something you want to do as the mage. Like that's as an example. And you can do that for a lot of the other characters as well. And that's one way you can sort of make your characters. One thing I will say is you can make as many characters as you want for free and get them to level 20, which takes quite a while. So right now all these characters here, they say inactive because I don't have the subscription anymore. But I can still play these all the way up to level 20. And it's for free, and it takes a long time, so you almost want to do that before you even buy the game, because you'll like save money in the long run basically. So that's really cool. The game's probably a lot more fun with friends as well, so if you want to do that, you'll have to be on the same realm, which you'll find at the top right here. And if you're not on the same realm, then you guys won't run into each other. Another thing is when you do create a character, there's either the left side or the right side here. So there's the Alliance and the Horde. You probably already know that if you're getting into the game. But if you're going to be playing with friends, you probably both want to be on the Horde, or you both want to be on the Alliance. Just because it's easier to be closer and in each other's same zones, because if you're in the opposite side zones, then you'll be killed by guards and stuff like that. So like it's possible to do it, but you probably shouldn't. It's not as fun. You won't be around as much. These characters here, it's kind of for later. If you actually do end up buying the game, you have to be level 40 to unlock them. I didn't really understand how or where to unlock them at first, so I'll go over that in a minute. But once you do create a character, you can have basically as many as you want. I have one of each because I wanted to try all of them, and I found like my favorites at the top here. And once you do that, if you do end up playing the game, you can get to level 40 and get to these characters. I think that's what I was saying. So once you are in the game, let's see here. If you want to unlock those allied races, you'll have to go to the embassy of each faction. And so for here it's Stormwind. I couldn't find them at first, so I'll just quickly show you guys where they were. Here's the Stormwind Embassy at the top, right in the Eastern Kingdom, right there. I couldn't find them at all. I was just going to quickly show you how. The way it happens is you go in, and there's these flags here. Once you're level 40, you'll get a quest. You'll have to come and inspect each of these flags, and then you'll be able to get the quests, and it's like 2 or 3 hours to finish the quests. And then you'll be able to unlock the race of whichever flag that you chose. And you can, of course, unlock all of them. even if you're using the same character to unlock them all. You know, it's pretty simple. You should probably expected that, but I thought I'd mention it just in case. I also want to show you, I'll do it on this next one here. I wanted to show you the mounts that you can have as well, just really quickly. Here you can see a lot of people have them, like this guy's got a flying mount. Horse, obviously it's on the ground. But once you're level 30, if you have a mount that has wings and it can fly, once you're level 30, the traversal of this game is so much easier and it's so much faster. Like, the gameplay is just sped up just because you can go move around quicker, basically. It kind of sucks walking around all the time. Like, even when you do have a mount and you're just walking around or running around, it's not very fast. So, like, that's kind of a detriment to the game. I thought it was kind of slow paced at least. But once you're level 30, it does get a lot better. So if you do end up buying it, you know, that's kind of a like a tier that you want to get to really quickly, like a goal you want to finish. Here is the Orgrimmar Embassy, by the way. It's basically right when you walk into Orgrimmar. I couldn't find them at first because I guess I can't read the maps, but I thought I could show you guys because it took me 2 days, and even asking people in the game, they didn't know where it was either, which was hilarious. But same thing, you would come in here, inspect all these, and that would be it. You would do the quests for them, which is like 3 hours for each, it would probably be, so it would take quite a while to get all of the allied races. I only did the ones that I wanted, but another thing is this game takes up quite a bit of time. Like, if you're gonna buy the game, like, you almost have to know your month is gonna, you know, be slow, because like, at first, once you're going to like level 1 to 10, you know, maybe takes 2 hours or so, 3 hours maybe. And anything past that, it's going to take you like almost 2 hours for a level. Like, it kind of sucks. So, like, the game is sort of slow paced. Of course, when you buy it, you usually get a immediate character boost to like probably level 60 or 70 now, which is the level cap is 70. But the game, it's a lot of fun if you have the time to play it. So if you do buy it, it is pretty expensive in my opinion. So if you're gonna buy it, get your use out of it pretty much. Like, it's more than Netflix or Disney, I think, at this point. Like, it's pretty expensive if you're gonna be playing it monthly. I think that's basically everything that I needed to say. Like I said, when I was trying to find the embassies, people in the game were trying to help me, so the community didn't seem too toxic. I think it'd be a lot more fun if you did have friends, because you can basically start the game with any character. It doesn't matter which race you are. Just depends on if you're on the Horde or the Alliance. And you can basically go anywhere you want right off the bat. Like, there's not a whole lot of level caps that are keeping or like preventing you from going into another race's area. Like, of course there's some areas that will do that to you, but you guys can do basically the same quests if you're on the Horde together. It's been a pretty fun game. I had it for a month, and this is the first time I ever played it, so, you know, just coming from me, I would say if you have the time and you love RPGs, like say you play RuneScape or Perfect World or something back in the day, or you're like really into Diablo or, you know, TF2 or something like that, this could be the game for you. It is the combat and stuff is a lot of fun. At least I thought the PvP was probably one of the better parts of it once you got good at it. I accidentally used my level boost on a priest, so I couldn't really get the full effect of that. But the game is a lot of fun, and maybe you like it. If you guys like this video, I could probably buy it again and maybe start doing some videos like that. But just let me know in the comments, and have a good one. Stay sweet.